The black community and all people of color have suffered in our country, and it has taken far too long for us to hear their demands for change. We ask our drivers, our competitors, and all our fans to join us in this mission.
We know what NASCAR has been a predominantly white sport since its inception. You were the lone full-time black driver. Why was it so important for you to say, NASCAR, there's some things that's going on here that's not right?
Yeah, well, it's just so tough because a lot of people, they'll say, shut up and dribble, shut up and play football, keep politics out of the sports, you know, because they look at us as the entertainment and they don't want to see us as anything else. You're an entertainer, that's it. Right. Nah, brother, we are people. And then when this starts affecting us, that's when it rises us up to say something. And so while sports have been in a position to talk and use their platforms, which is so powerful, and I encourage all athletes from all backgrounds to do, there's still a lot of work to be done.
The Confederate flag was prominent. What was your feeling like seeing that flag, knowing that you had to go race those tracks? And then what was the conversation like when you had with NASCAR saying, guys, it's got to change?
So honestly, Shannon, I know for a fact that NASCAR provides so much more opportunity than what it's labeled as. And so how do we get past that barrier? Let's start with Confederate flag. I knew going into that it was going to be a lot, but hey, NASCAR was on board. Everybody in my camp was on board. The drivers, the teams, crew members, everybody a part of the whole sport was on board with the direction. If they weren't, then they were gladly shown the door, and that was it.
To be able to have possibly the most iconic sports figure to say that I wanted to be the first African-American majority owner in NASCAR is huge.
So what are your expectations? I mean, you know, you're gonna have the best of the best. This is full time, and you got Denny Hamlin, you got MJ back in this thing 100.
Yeah, for sure. And my mentality changed when I watched The Last Dance. It's like, okay, all right, I see what I need to be like as an athlete. If I want to reach these goals, and this is what I need to be like. I mean, there's a lot of pressure, but I keep telling them after the year we had of 2020, pressure is nothing but a thing now.
I remember you showing up to the track and you driving the all black Black Lives Matter car.
Yep.
I Can't Breathe t-shirt. What was going through your mind? What made you decide to say, okay, today is the day that I'm gonna do this?
It was brought to me like, hey, this race is unsponsored. This was right around Blackout Tuesday. It took me about 10 minutes. And I was like, hey, let's just put hashtag Black Lives Matter. Just put that on there. And so that was that. That was it. And then Richard Petty was like, well, let's put the peace symbol here. Let's put something on the hood. And I'm like, okay, let's make this a love, compassion, and understanding car that, you know, everybody can rally behind. It was a very controversial deal, but ended up being just an incredible moment.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button to become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we always do something for two something.